This is a 12 volt, 314 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery from WattCycle. It's got a 200 amp BMS, meaning you can draw up to 200 amps continuous. Pretty nice. Comes with a user manual, caps, and 2 sets of terminal screws, different lengths, and the battery itself. Nice little handles. It's a Smart Mini edition, 19 centimeters by 34.5 centimeter ish by 24.7 centimeters. Alright, so let's first give it a charge to 100% and then do a capacity test. So the battery is fully charged. Now let's do a capacity test using the capacity tester. It will take a pretty long time, but you will get an accurate result. Let's reset the tester. Let's be kind and give it a 10 amp test. Well, let's make it 12. There we go. Now let's just let it run. See how many amp hours we get out of a 314 amp hour battery. Should be fun. So the capacity test is completed and we landed on 325.8 amp hours. The test took 27 hours and it's a solid pass. I did go easy on the battery, but a 12 amp draw is a 12 amp draw. All right. Let's open it up and take a look inside. All right, so we've broken through. This is what it looks like. Got this massive flat copper wires on positive and negative side, leading to some pretty beefy bus bars going into the BMS. That's what it looks like. Welded terminals. We got 4 massive cells in series, adding up to a 314 amp hour battery. Nice. All right, parallel connection. Let's try hooking a 100 amp hour battery in parallel with the Smart Mini 314 amp hour. See how it goes. All right, so we've connected the 314 amp hour and the 100 amp hour WattCycle batteries in parallel. So these 2 bus bars, which are positive right there and right there, negative right there and right there. Now you want to go into the WattCycle app, click on About and Settings, and scroll all the way down till you find Parallel and choose Compatibility mode if you don't have the exact same battery you want to connect with. You're done. An issue with these WattCycle smart batteries has been that the parallel connections aren't working as it should. They aren't sharing the current with the parallel connected battery. Now it should work. We put it in parallel mode, compatibility mode. Let's add a load using the capacity tester. Let's add a 10 amp load. Now what should happen is that they share the current proportional to the battery size. Let's take a look. So you want a 10 amp draw in total. This is the big battery, should be taking most of the load. 7.9. The small battery, 2.1. So in my mind, that's working. That's great. This has been a real issue, and it's really nice to know that it's working. Don't know in the long run yet, but this is promising. WattCycle also released a heated version of their 314 amp hour Smart Mini. Could be a game changer for cold climate dwellers. Yeah. So, WattCycle's 314 amp hour Smart Mini seems to be, in my opinion, a decent battery in the WattCycle family. Great build quality. The BMS looks beefy and seems to be working, which is a plus. And the build configuration looks solid. Parallel connection is working. Capacity tested well beyond 314 amp hours. I didn't get the chance to test the 200 amp output, but maybe in a later video I will. So guess that's it for this one. Like the video if you like the video. Check out these 2 videos next, because YouTube wants you to. And I'll see you in the next one.